the State Director, National Population Commission, Katsina State, management staff of the National Population Katsina State, ladies and gentlemen of the press, distinguished invited guests, let me begin by informing you that this is my first interface with the press. Therefore, before I delve into the press statement of the chairman, I want to take a few minutes to give a few remarks regarding my appointment and the focus we want to have in the National Population Commission, Katsina State, and in the nation in general. As you may be aware, I was appointed the Federal Commissioner of Population Commission by the President, and having been sworn in on 29th of June, we began a series of activities. And in this regard, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to the President for making the appointment possible. In addition, I want to thank the Governor of Katsina State, Diko Radda, for supporting me strongly regarding this appointment. In addition, I also want to thank some political gladiators of the state, especially Ibrahim Masari, Aminu Bello Masari, the ministers coming from Katsina State, the members of the National Assembly of Katsina State, and a host of other people who gave me all the support. I want to put it on record that I will do the very best I can to ensure that the interest of Katsina State in the National Population Commission is protected. And inshallah, we will deliver with dedication, dignity, and integrity. This being the first meeting with the press, I would like to inform you that on assuming office, we have done quite a number of things at the headquarters. But I must tell you that being new in the commission, I am still analyzing quite a number of things that are taking place in the commission. But I want to tell you that a lot of water has passed under the bridge. We have done quite a number of things, and we have planned a number of projects and programs. And I want to assure the press that you are going to be our partners in progress. Whatever we are going to do can best be known if we have a cordial and friendly relationship with the press. Therefore, as the Federal Commissioner, I want to extend my hands of friendship to the press in Katsina State and nationally. It is called to national service, and we will do it with the best ability available to us, inshallah. Now, finally, before I deliver the address of the chairman, the background to this press conference is that, like the state director had said, Nigeria wants to migrate from non-digital to digital registration of birth and death. As a result of that, all the states of the Federation have done one thing or the other to ensure that this mission is achieved. I'm happy to note that Katsina State has gone very far regarding the transformation from non-digital to digital registration of birth and death. Based on that, we can say that Katsina State has made a lot of progress, but the progress needs to be consolidated. Now, we are here today to address quite a number of issues and to ensure that we are in line with the aspirations of the National Population Commission at the headquarters. The chairman, Dr. Amin Yusuf, has mandated us to go and deliver at the conference, read his speech, and encourage the media to carry as many items of the conference as possible so that the public will be very much aware regarding the transformation of the commission from paper-based to electronic-based registration of birth and death. Now that is the background I want to give. Now to the meat of the matter, which is the text of the press conference by the chairman of the commission. Therefore, whatever I'm going to read henceforth should be considered as a message from the chairman of the commission, and it reads as follows. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this important press briefing convened to announce a historic milestone in Nigeria's civil registration and vital statistics, otherwise known as CRVS system. This step is important in our collective efforts to strengthen civil registration, enhance the generation of vital statistics, and ensure that every birth, death occurring in Nigeria is captured through a modern, efficient, and digitally enabled registration system. It is my distinct honor and privilege on behalf of the National Population Commission to formally announce the full commencement of the digital registration of birth and death on the Vital Reg platform under the Electronic Civil Registration and Vital Statistics (ECRVS) system. Effective 1st July 2026, this transformative initiative is now operational across the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory. This initiative builds on the historic launch of the ECRVS system and the inauguration of the National Population Committee on CRVS by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, on 8th November 2023. Today's announcement marks the next critical step in our collective efforts to build a modern, efficient, and technology-driven civil registration system that meets international standards and supports Mr. President's renewed hope agenda. This digital innovation is one of the most transformative reforms in the history of civil registration in Nigeria. It reflects the Commission's unwavering commitment to leveraging technology to improve service delivery, strengthen data integrity, and guarantee that every birth and every death occurring in Nigeria is documented accurately and securely. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, civil registration is far more than an administrative process. It contributes to reliable national statistics that guide public policy, resource allocation, and development planning. Nigeria records an estimated 5 million births annually, yet millions of these births and deaths go unregistered. Birth registration coverage currently stands at 57% nationwide, while death registration remains below 20%. These gaps deprive many Nigerians of legal identity and limit the availability of reliable data needed for effective national planning. To address this challenge, the NPC has established 4,011 functional registration centers across the 774 local government areas and is working to expand its network to about 8,000. The Commission is also strengthening collaboration with key stakeholders to enhance the capacity of registration personnel and guarantee that all vital events are promptly and accurately recorded through the Vital Reg platform. This platform is designed to modernize birth and death documentation and improve citizens' access to these services nationwide. It will deliver one, faster and more efficient registration services. Two, 24-hour online access to services. Number three, digital certificate issuance where applicable. Number four, reduce paperwork, waiting time, and unnecessary travel. Number five, improved accuracy through automated data validation. Number six, a more secure and credible national CRVS database. And finally, a foundational database that supports all other national data systems. The VaultReg platform has been designed for secure interoperability with government institutions across Nigeria's digital identity ecosystem, enhancing service delivery and promoting greater efficiency. This aligns with the federal government's broader digital transformation agenda and strengthens the country's efforts towards an integrated and inclusive national identity management system. Beyond technology, successful implementation requires deep collaboration. The NPC has officially signed a partnership compact on the decentralization and localization of birth registration and legal identity with the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, National Identity Commission, NIMS, UNICEF, Banks 40, Technologies Limited. This alliance aims to decentralize and localize registration services at the community level, improving accessibility, enhancing operational efficiency, and strengthening grassroots participation in civil registration processes, and ultimately improving data accuracy and inclusivity across the country. As we commence this new phase of full digital transition, services will progressively be delivered through the VaultReg platform to guarantee greater efficiency, transparency, and improved service delivery to all Nigerians. To sustain this infrastructure, the Commission has reviewed fees for certain specialized administrative services, including record modifications, certificate reissuance, attestations, and verification requests. These services require additional technical and administrative processing. These measures are intended to guarantee the continued viability of the services. Let me assure Nigerians that this review is not intended to create barriers to access. Birth registration and birth notification services remain highly subsidized, in line with the Commission's commitment to achieving universal registration. To guarantee reliability, security, and nationwide availability, the platform is being operated under a public-private partnership arrangement with Banks 40 Technologies Limited, a Nigerian IT solution provider serving as the Commission's technical partner, ensuring continuous system availability, cybersecurity protection, and technological improvements. The success of this historic reform depends on the active participation of all stakeholders and every Nigerian. I therefore call on all stakeholders to continue working with the Commission to ensure that all birth and death are registered promptly. I wish to use this opportunity to express the Commission's sincere appreciation to state governments, local government councils, development partners, our technical partner, healthcare institutions, traditional and religious leaders, civil society organizations, and the media for their continued collaboration in advancing civil registration in Nigeria. I equally commend the dedication of the body of commissioners, management and staff across the country whose collective efforts have made this historic achievement possible. I wish to especially now acknowledge the media's critical role in the Commission's success over the years. I particularly commend members of the NPC Press Corps for their professionalism, dedication, and unwavering support to our mandate. Your consistent and accurate reportage has helped build confidence in our activities. I thank the NPC Press Corps and the entire Nigeria media for enjoying alliance and invaluable contribution to our shared mission of nation building. Together, we can build a modern civil registration system that guarantees every Nigerian a legal identity from birth, provides credible demographic data for national development, and supports effective governance and evidence-based planning. Finally, let me reiterate that National Population Commission remains fully committed to strengthening civil registration and vital statistics as a key pillar of our 7-point agenda, particularly in the areas of digital transformation, data quality, stakeholder engagement, and improved service delivery. I thank you for your continued partnership, your support, and your commitment to nation building. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Dr. Aminu Yusuf Talban Wushishi, Chairman NPC, Wednesday, 19 July. But actually it was delivered differently by different states. But ours is today.